Okay. Just give me a second, okay? Just one button. All right, okay. So shall we start then?
Yes.
Okay. So I think I had a conversation with you, right, previously, but it was on audio call.
I don't know.
You don't know, okay? So do you think it is our first conversation?
Yes, might be it's first conversation. Are you from Delhi?
No, I'm not. I'm from Maharashtra.
Marsha? No, no. Then this is the first conversation with you.
Okay, okay. So shall we introduce ourselves? Who's going to start
Yes,
first?
please go ahead.
Who's going to?
Okay, let me introduce myself first.
Mm.
My name is Sujit Ambre. I am also from Maharashtra, Pune. I have done my BSc Computer Science. Now I am working in private sector since 5 years.
Since 5 years.
Yes.
Okay. My name is JD. I'm born and brought up in Maharashtra. Okay. Uh, I think you have the place, the district. You know, Palghar district. Have you heard about it?
Yes, yes,
No?
Palgar.
Palghar. Okay. So I live in Palghar, which is surrounded by the nature, like mountains, trees, beautiful temples.
Hmm.
Yeah. So I'm from. I mean, when I talk about Palghar, there are so many small villages.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So when did you complete your graduation, may I know?
My graduation is completed 2018.
2018. And right now you're working, right?
Yes.
Okay. How long have you been working in that company?
Since 5 years I'm working.
Okay. So you have 5 years of experience, right? Um,
Yes.
what is your role there?
Okay, my role is design and develop the features, integrate REST APIs, improve performance. Those type of responsibilities are there, and my role is a front-end developer.
Hmm. So did you get any promotion, if you don't mind, in these 5 years?
No,
Not promotion. Are you expecting in next year?
yes, I am expecting next
Next
year.
year. Okay. And how about your New Year's resolution? Do you have any goal for New Year? Because right now,
Yes, yes, I want to enhance my communication. This is
okay.
main goal resolution.
And how do you improve your communication, enhance your communication?
By practicing regularly,
Okay.
reading books, listening podcasts, those things I'm going to implement to improve my communication.
So are you practicing on a daily basis?
Earlier I was to do, but since 6 months I did not practice. Now again I have started because now I realize the fluency. So it's important, and it's important in my career. So now I took decision. I will whatever happen, I will not leave. I have to do in this year, and I want to become fluent
Are you planning to
communicate.
join any classes?
Yes, actually, I'm looking who is able to talk one to one, so he will get the ideas or giving me the
Mhm.
feedback about my
Okay.
speaking. Actually, I'm looking that type of person because what happened, I don't have much time. Actually, I'm working person, so at least 30 minutes, 40 minutes, or 1 hours, whatever possible. So I'm looking that type of person.
Yeah. It has been 8 months. I have started my online spoken English classes, and I have all looks of live students, right? Like, some of the managers, like in honors. I really don't know what do you think about my communication, but I have been running my online spoken English classes for it has been like in 8 months, and
Oh, great.
I have got a plethora of knowledge because the way I interacting with them, it is an individual session, like one on one. I'm conducting. Yeah, I'm happy. Even though I have limited students,
Oh,
but still I can manage it. And see what happened. Like, I used to work in a company. In those company, I didn't get a proper time to focus on my communication. Right. This is something I wanted to develop. But when you work in a company, where you're not going to enhance your communication, so I thought, like, why shouldn't I try in this, in this niche? So I dive into this niche, and it has been like 8 months. I have been starting. I have been running my classes successfully.
oh, great. And what is your method? Means uh, uh, how you teaching, and what is the course duration?
It is not like course duration. Like I talk to them one on one only. I ask like interesting questions. Sometimes what happen, like if you are dropping the message in the group for communication, okay, so people are going to ask you the basic questions like what, like what's your name, introduction, what do you do, and this kind of questions.
Yes,
So
yes.
you're not going to improve. Real improvement will happen when you're going to beyond these questions. Yes or no? That is
Correct.
my expectation.
Correct.
That is the way I think about it, and then this is how I've been, improving my communications as well. I find very good five questions to ask them in 30 minutes or 1 hour of session, and we talk about it on and on and on. It is all about communication. Majority of time I focus on communication. From time to time we have like discussing about vocab, expressions, idioms, phrases, phrasal words. These kind of things I do.
Oh, really great.
So are you
Okay.
so apart from language learning, do you have another plan for 2026? Getting promotion at work, or do you want to find a work life balance, or it could be improving on another skills also.
I want to switch my company.
You
This is
want to
my
switch
goal, and
company.
I am,
Hmm.
yes,
So it sounds like you're not satisfied the current salary, right?
right.
Okay. Good, good. If you feel that, I mean, see, whenever we work in a company, we have to learn something from that company. Imagine you're working, I mean, sure about it, like it has been like 5 years, you got plenty of knowledge, right, in your field. So if you're switching it,
Mhm.
so it is good for you. But whenever we go for the interview, at least our communication should be good, soft skill, right? So it
Yes,
helps
correct.
you. Otherwise, see, our first impression is the best impression that I think about it.
Yes, yes, correct.
So do you have any question for me?
If you free, then we will conversation along. Or if you have to limited time, then we will wind up our conversation here.
No, I have free time. Okay. At this point, I'm free. What about you?
Yes, I am totally free.
Okay,
We
I'm also
can
free.
conversation along.
Yeah, yeah, sure, sure.
Yes. If you little bit time, please advise me how I can improve my communication. Actually, if my clarity will get in a Monday or Tuesday, I have to do join
I
any
believe,
group or
I
not.
believe,
But
I believe your comprehension ability is up to the mark. Okay, because you right now you're talking with me. Okay, talking to me. Comprehension means understanding level is good. I think one area you're lacking that would be communication. Okay. Okay.
okay.
Only one area you have lacking. See, most of the time, whenever we go to the interview, we are going to be struggle a lot, especially because nervousness, right? Even though if you want to
Mhm.
attend interview in Marathi language, still you will fumble because that kind of nervousness. You think you're going to pressurize yourself, right? So it is not, I think, ideal environment to practice our conversation, right? Like if you're having any kind of
Mhm.
tutor, you can talk to them. He will be rectifying your mistakes. But most of the time, I have seen that the people who goes to attend Indian interview without any prior practice with anyone, they struggle a lot.
Yes.
Yeah. So you have to practice, on a daily basis.
Yes, I'm now. I have took decision. I will definitely
Yeah.
work in a whole year. So actually, earlier I did practice. Earlier I was very weak in
Mhm.
communication. I did practice one and I think more than one year.
Mhm.
Then again get some workload. That's why 1 year I didn't practice. So it's a disadvantage for me. 1 year I didn't practice, but I.
Gap. Yeah. If you are taking gap in between learning, your skills are going to be rusty because your brain going to think, subconscious brain going to think that English is not important for this guy because we're taking lots of gaps. You know. So
Hmm.
if you are focusing on a particular thing, like one skill, keep doing, keep showing up each and every day. Within that, your brain knows that this guy is prioritizing, but toward this particular thing. So you're going to get better at it. That I believe.
Hmm. Yes.
Mm.
Yes. Right.
Whenever you drive car or
Con-
bike, or subconscious brain knows, everything. Imagine you are learning, learning how to drive a car for the first time. So you have to put so much conscious effort to learn, right? After learning. After 2 3 months of experience, your subconscious brain knows, muscles movement, body gesture, everything knows how to control the car. So you're going to learn it at subconscious level. So language learning should be there, should be the same way we have to
Hmm.
learn at subconscious level.
Yes, consistency is important.
If you show up, then you're gonna habitual with it. The words will, natural selection of the words will be very natural.
Okay.
Yeah. So, bro, what do you do in your free time?
I'm in free time. Earlier I was doing some exercise, walking,
Okay.
traveling in traveling anywhere where get feel free.
Mhm. And how about like, New Year's resolution about taking care of your health? Nowadays people started to realizing that the health is very important. Yes or no?
Hmm.
If you have good
Yes,
health,
yes,
yeah. If you have good health, which means that you're going to make your decision rationally, right? Otherwise, you're always going to feel that you're lacking something in your life. So your health is extremely important. That this is how I see about it.
okay. I already took her daily 2.5 or 3 kilometers walk.
Mhm.
So and do some pranayam or yom vilam
Mhm.
things. So that will give me calm to for the focus and activity, physical activity to me.
Okay, that's good. I think walking exercise. I mean, walk. I can walk at least for like 1 hour every day. There's a particular place where, especially in the evening time, plenty of people comes and walk in my area. Okay, it is quite calmful,
Okay.
surrounded by the beauties, beautiful nature there. So I go there, at least walk, or at least while talking, I walk and talk with my students. So it's kind of good habit which I have developed.
Yes, actually, what happened? Actually, my work is to stay one place and work whole day, so I didn't get time to do any practice. And that's why my body is automatically now uh, mm, doing pressure to me.
Mhm. Yeah, that's this thing happened. For example, you're sitting on the desk working every day, which means that your body doesn't have any time. You're not mobilizing your body. Okay, you're moving your body. Okay, if you don't
Hmm.
move your body, so fat is going to increase day by day. Okay,
Correct.
yeah.
Correct.
So exercise should be there. And these days, what happened? Like once you have very fatty, then it could be very difficult to take care of it. Yes or no? So
Right.
you have to
Right.
find a right balance there. When you have to find, okay, these are my limits. This is the food I'm going to eat. Okay, you have to focus on the diet, what you're eating. You know,
Hmm. Right.
avoid
Right.
sugary food. I believe it's good for you.
In the future, health issue is going to be very rise. Still,
Mhm.
still also I'm see on surrounded environment. There are several things that happen. There is building, they cutting the trees, and that's why they're spread. What for the dhulikan? I forget that word.
Pollution.
Pollution is
Yeah.
rising.
Pollution is keep rising these days because by name of the development, we are cutting down jungles and jungles, forest. And obviously, when we forest, when you talk about forest going to hold this kind of soil, right? It's going to purify the air as well. And because of the deforestation keep happening, so it could be very difficult to live in a city area because for example, in the Delhi, you can hear that there is a lots of smoke is there in the air. You literally can see it. Yeah. So it is very difficult for your body to survive there, especially if you're not
Correct.
especially if you're not habitual with it living in those environment. And if you go to Delhi, so you will get feel uncomfortable to take a breath.
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
yes, it happens.
In the village area, air is very fresh. You can enjoy literally, and you can meditate also, find a calmness, serenity, okay, tranquility. And this is environment I prefer. I mean, I don't mind. Like, people tell me like, JD, why are you sitting under the tree and talking to people? I said, I'm fine. Trees are more worth than $1 billion. Okay, you cannot.
Actually, you living in a very good area. Actually, I visited 3 4 times in Palghar,
Wow.
Tarakpur. My cousin sister is working in Tarakpur. She's police officer over there. So I visited 2 3 times over there.
Is it
When I came there, I'm staying 1 week always.
mhm, Tarapur? Do you mean Tarapur?
Yes,
Ta-
Tarakpur,
where is it located? Is it located in Boisar?
Boisar, right.
Boisar. Is it Tarapur? Tarapur, I believe.
Tarapur, okay.
Yeah. Very near to me.
Oh, okay.
Mhm. Okay. So how are you going to planning to spend your day today? Do you have a special plan in the evening?
No, actually, my work is going. So today I have very less work. So I was thought I utilize my time to on communication.
Mm-hmm.
So might be my manager will be come after 12 o'clock. So I will get assigned works. I have to work on it. That's about
Are you at work right now?
right now. Not right. I'm totally free.
No, no, no.
Still 12 o'clock.
Where are you? Are you right now in your office or at home?
At home. At home.
At home. Okay. So you're working from home.
Hybrid.
Okay. That's good. Do you prefer graveyard shift?
What?
Do you prefer graveyard shift? Graveyard shift means night shift. Do you prefer?
No.
Okay.
Night shift. I cannot do. I cannot do work in night shift.
Okay. So does your company provide you night shift as well, or they kind of exclude it from work?
No. Here totally day shift
Day
work
shift
is
only.
going.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Mm.
Mm. I believe like a night shift is definitely going to hurt your sleeping habits. Overall, it is going to impact on your mentality, the way you think. Your health. Yes or no?
Actually, yes. One of my friend is doing a night shift since I think might be more than 2 years.
2 years. Okay.
Earlier was earlier he was very good in health, but now when we saw him, he's totally tired,
Mm.
and every time, every 6 months, he get new disease like uh, means any type of disease he got
Mm-hmm.
because of the sleep. In day we cannot sleep. We said I will go home and I will take a sleep, but several calls, several hurdles, several family member is disturbing, friend is also calling, so we did not get sufficient sleep.
I believe like work-life balance should be there. Work-life balance. You know, if you
Hmm.
work, you should work, and you should know like what are the hours are good for your health, like psychology. You know, so everything we have to look. Nowadays people are running behind the money, right? People are running behind the money. Yes or no? And they are
Yes.
forgetting about their health. They are not taking caring of their health. So it could be detrimental in the long run. Right now you're young, you can manage it, but when you're going to cross that 50 years, then you whatever money you have earned in this young age, probably you're going to spend whole money on your health. Okay. So it's very important right now that you have to take care of your health.
Okay, I want to tell you one point on it. You
Mm.
said people are running behind the money. So this is a correct. What happened? I don't know about you. Idea about no in a city life. Actually, what happened? City people his habit is there. Took loan for any reason means car,
Mm-hmm.
education for the house unnecessary they are doing if they can buy home after when get the sufficient money then they will can do this, but what happened they are taking loans in early age, that's why they are running behind the money, they're not thinking about their life. I saw it actually. This is a reason of one of my friend, and I am also I live from this situation because I realize that loan is getting trouble to me, and I don't want to addict on
Mm-hmm.
it. It's totally means we will not get any enjoy. All money have to give the bank. We will get 5 square foot place and have to stay on it.
Mm-hmm.
So I realize these things.
Yeah, I mean, life is very precious, you know. I mean, our psychology is very precious. The way we talk to
Hmm.
people, the way we manage our tension, pressures, anxiety, very crucial part. Imagine you're earning 5 lakhs rupees in a month or a day, but you have lots of pressure. You're not able to sleep properly. Constantly thinking about problem and problem. So, do you think is it worth it? I mean, money is worth it. 5 lakh rupees worth it? No, right?
Now,
At certain point, money going to be just piece of paper. Yes or no? At certain point,
yes,
money
yes,
is
yes.
going to be piece of paper. For example, Ambani don't give priority to see like their business is running well. They more focus on their relationship.
Correct,
That
correct.
I believe. Okay, because they know in a one lifetime, they are not going to spend whole of the money. Okay, so they are giving quality life. I mean, they're trying to bring quality life in them. Okay. So that
Yes,
I
yes,
find
yes.
from time to time we can hear Ambani gifted this means they're building the relationship, good relation. They know right now they have reached at the point where the money became just piece of just numbers. Okay, piece of paper. They don't mind. So we have to understand that there should be good balance between life and work life. So yeah, we
Yes,
have to
yes.
make a very wise decision. So you can improve something, read books. Try to find surround yourself by the people who love you most. Okay, even you do mistakes
Hmm.
they will love you you know and find out the people with whom you're spending time, and it feel like this particular person or this group of people draining your energy. Yes or no, you're feeling, oh my god,
Yes.
I talk to this guy and I feel very bad. Some of the times you're gonna feel that kind of energy, right? So find those kind of people who always motivate you, encourage you, and give you good thoughts. So your positive mentality also going to help you to grow in your future, because you are
Hmm.
surrounded
Right,
by
right.
the people who are always going to pull your leg down, or like somehow they'll give you negative thoughts. Yes or no, passing negative thoughts that will be very detrimental for your success, because you are going to your brain will be dealing with those problems, not for the futures.
Hmm.
Yes or no?
Right.
So I always prefer to find you know the people who genuinely interested in me. They are not like they have ulterior motive, means they want something from me, and after using me they will throw me. Okay, no, I don't find such a people.
True.
Yeah.
Really, really. Actually, this you said it correct,
Mhm.
correct things. Actually, people are using, and after use is done, they are throwing like a
Mhm.
garbage.
Humanity is not there, no, that's why we call it as a
Mm,
Kali Yuga,
there
right?
is.
Yeah. Humanity is not
Mm,
there. So I have very few friends, but whomever I talk to, I know they are a good human being. Okay, so yeah, find peace. That is ultimate goal.
thank you.
Yes or no? Peace is
Right, right.
ultimate goal. Money is
Yes.
not goal. Money is only for survival. Okay, living the life. But if you want to find a ultimate success, so you should know how to find serenity, tranquility, peace in your life, and with a good relationship. That I believe.
Mm, correct.
Okay. Any question for me?
Yes.
You want to ask me any question?
Question. Actually, that's the problem of communication. I didn't think
Okay.
what I can ask to you. I
Right.
just started.
Okay. Please, if anybody want to learn the language, okay, please recommend
Yes.
my number to them. I really interested because 2026 I want to put more video calls. I want to put more efforts to talk to my students. Okay, I would really appreciate that.
Yes, yes, really. Could you please tell me the how much fee are taking?
I'm charging, for half an hour session, I'm charging 1,500 rupees, which is 6 days of session in a week. Okay. On
Mm,
Sunday, I take a day off. And for 1 hour session, I charge like in 3,000 rupees. 6 days.
how much?
For 1 hour session, I
Okay.
charge 3,000 rupees. Okay. There would be like Sunday would be my day off. And half an hour session, I charge 1,500 rupees a month.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. 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 I will save your number, and if I decide in Monday or Tuesday,
Yeah.
I will call you.
Sure. I would really appreciate that because see what happened. I know. You have to find the person who will ask you new questions. Okay, different sort of questions. Okay, in a group also, I know it is very lucrative group, beneficial group, but not each and every day you're gonna find good people. Yes or no to talk.
Hmm.
Otherwise, there are beginners. They will be asking same type of question, so it will kind of hamper your growth. Okay, you are not going to learn new vocabulary words. You don't know how to incorporate new vocabulary words in your speech. So this is how you're going to hamper your growth. This is going to be hurdle at certain level. If you're a beginner, then repetition is very good. But if you really want to master communication, then you have to talk to people who having better communication than you. That is my view on it.
Okay, okay, sure.
Okay, bro. So time is up. I'm sorry for that. I think it has been a very
No, no.
fruitful conversation. I did enjoy
Yes, yes,
okay,
nice
talking to you.
connection with
Yeah, yeah.
you.
Please save my number, and
Yes.
if you really interested, so let me know. Okay. Say I'm not. I don't pressurize anyone. It's your 100% choice. Okay. I don't because there are plenty of teacher you will find online. Right? So no. Okay, it is your choice. It is all about your
No, I
preference.
already tired. Yes, yes.
Okay. Okay then. Yes, sir. Bye bye.
Okay, bye.
Okay.
Take
Okay.
care.
Okay. Take care.